It's Pete here, and we're back again for another Funbridge tournament. As usual, I'll show you how to get in. So log into Funbridge, go to Get Started/Practice, down to Exclusive Tournaments, and then click View All Tournaments and look for Bridgevid or Pete Holland's. Taking out the top spot today, plus 32 imps. It's good to see some normal scores again. Well done to PH61. In second spot is Forby with plus 28. Montego plus 26, RM 25, 28, 2. Still has a board to go. They're in fourth spot, so they might jump up the rankings while I do this. And JK Luddite plus 21. So well done to all of you. Let's get in and take a look. So here we've got 12 points and pass a heart. So here I could overcall 2 clubs. I could also make it takeout double. If my partner wasn't a passed hand, I would pretty routinely make it takeout double here. I do want to encourage partner to lead clubs if they don't end up in hearts, though. So I'll get my 2 club bid in, and then they're just trying to look for a place to go, and I've settled in 4 hearts. Now, it does look like this is saying, do you have a stopper? And East is more or less saying, no, I don't. I'm vaguely considering just leading ace of clubs. I really feel like if East had the king of clubs, they'd do that. So I think the ace of clubs won't turn out too poorly. Okay, we dropped the singleton king. Or that would be a really cool false card. So sometimes you can consider false carding. Like you've got king doubleton, and you know if you don't play the king, it's just going to go ace, and then they give their partner a ruff. Like really interesting false card that they can consider there. Anyway, decent start. And Roadrunner said, hey, I was just watching you on YouTube. Welcome. Okay, I got the king of hearts to come. Like, maybe we could get a spade, but my dummy's got 12. I had 12, 24. So 16 points missing. My partner can have like 4 points. All right. So I don't think East has all the remaining points. If my partner's got something like the queen of spades, that's no good. I don't think that they'll have 3 diamonds, so I don't think I can ever give partner a diamond ruff. Is it worthwhile just playing a spade? And I was going to say a club, I mean. Is it worthwhile playing a club trying to do any fancy Trump promotion-y sort of stuff? I don't really see it. So I might just play a spade and try and collect that. Hey, Jessica, welcome. Okay, queen jack of spades to my partner. Okay, so they're roughing. Just cross-roughing a little bit. They want to ruff all their spades because they don't want to have dummy be out of trumps by the time that they do that. So what's going on here? They've ruffed 4 clubs, and they're trying to... My partner's gotten so many discards. Yeah. They were just trying to play it super safely there. Anyway, we picked up 1 imp. I guess that comes down to the lead. So here I just wanted to talk a little bit about my ace of clubs lead. Now, everyone says don't lead unsupported aces. The main reasons for not leading unsupported aces is sometimes the king of clubs can be in this right hand. And if you lead it, then their king's going to win. And whereas if you held back, then if you waited for it, you'd get the ace and the queen. But here, when East denied a club stopper, while they have the king, it could be a singleton. Other than that, I thought the king was going to be in the other 2 hands. If my partner's got it, great. It's equivalent to like me having ace king. If dummy's got it, it's also okay because ace of clubs and then their king sets up, but it's not bad as such. So that's why I was thinking, yeah. But we're off to a positive, plus 1 imp. Here we have a 2 no trump overcall. So 2 no trump over a preempt's pretty much the same as or 1 no trump opening. It's a little wider range, so 15 to 18. Sometimes 19s, I think, sneak in there. But partner just transferred and put me into 4 hearts. So Okay, they got a good hand. They've got a really good hand. I'm surprised that they didn't investigate slam. Like, my hand's not great for a 2-no trump overcall, and we still might make it if hearts break 3-2 and I don't lose to the jack of clubs. But here, it looks like spades are 6-3. Okay. Diamond shift, and we'll see what's happening in hearts. Okay, they do break, so no slam on there. So this is all just about making sure we can get 11 tricks. And this is just trying not to lose to jack fourth club. So I've got potential squeeze options, I think. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And we got the rest. So 4 hearts plus 1. Yeah, relatively decent slam that goes down here. I'm just surprised my partner didn't investigate in any fashion. Like, they've got a pretty good hand opposite a strong no trump overcall. But we picked up another in. Is there any other wrong bidding explanation about 4 hearts? After 2 no trump overcall, then 3 diamond to 3 heart, then 4 hearts. And 4 hearts is explained as 5 to 7 points. Yeah. Tom Waters is on the same sort of philosophy as me. Okay. So we're up to the mighty score of +2. Let's see what board number 3 has to offer. Favorable. I really want to try and do a week 2 in diamonds. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, 3 spades. Forcing. What was my 2 diamonds? Ah, my 2 diamonds is not a week 2. Little did I know. I probably should have done that. No deep finesse on the week 2 hand. Deep heart finesse. Oh, I couldn't. I had ace, king, queen. I was missing jack 10, 9, 4th. If I had the 9, I could have done it. But they could have just afforded to split. I could have... like, what I could have tried is I could have tried coming back to my hand and leading up again and going from there. And if they split, maybe doing a trump coup, but yeah. So here I've completely mangled this. My partner's got 2 aces. Let's just hope that maybe it was the opponent's hand. All right. So it wasn't the opponent's hand. We've got 15 opposite 6. So let's say that I didn't open a game forcing 2 diamonds. By the way, the main reason I was thinking of a week 2 in diamonds here is just at favorable vulnerability, sometimes preempting with a 5-card suit, sort of like a growing trend. So I just wanted to try it a bit. Obviously, if I read the description, I wouldn't have done it. But let's say I went like 1 pass, and no trump or pass or something. You'd probably do pretty reasonably. Now, that looks like a singleton heart. I really want to see the king of hearts appear. That'd be really nice. No. Okay. So when trumps are an issue, working on a side suit early can be reasonable. I want to be in the north hand to finesse hearts again, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully they're rough. Yeah, good. So here I wanted a rough so that I could start getting trump control back, and here I ducked the club, so I've got the option to rough the third round of clubs. So here we'll rough, and we'll carry on drawing some trumps. Just trying to minimize my losses here. And we'll just continue with a diamond. They get into their clubs. They might draw a trump. They're going to cross her off. Well, interesting. I came surprisingly close in my 3-3 fit. So maybe I lose 5 imps? Only 3 imps. I was the only person that managed to play in 3 spades by North. Everyone else was either defending 2 spades. Some people got to 2 diamonds. So yeah, so pass. They open a heart. Heart and no trump, 2 diamonds. Ooh, that's fortunate. I genuinely can't understand how this 2 spade contract made. It's Argine's bid of 2 diamonds a sack. Well, mine is. It says no preference among partners suit with. Yeah, I didn't see what actually happened to actually get there. So let's take a look at that. Pass, and no trump. Pass, 2 clubs, which was majors. He bid 2 diamonds, which is no preference. Double, 2 hearts. I've got hearts, double, 2 spades. Okay. So here, if you ever do like a no preference bid and then bid 2 spades, rather than it being no preference, I reckon this auction should be an invitation with spades. So one way that I like to consider this is 2 diamonds, I usually say, hey, partner, I want you to choose. Like 2 clubs showed both majors. 2 diamonds says you choose the majors. And it's like, no, I didn't actually want you to choose. I actually only want to play in spades. So what sort of choice are they giving the partner? Spades is the denomination. So I like this to be, do you just want to play 2 spades or do you want to go higher in spades? Now, I don't think this hand's good enough for that, especially opposite a passed hand, but that's how I would typically play that. Anyway, nice to get away with just down. I wanted to go see what thought of my bidding on that one, but only losing 3 imps when I accidentally opened a game force. Handy. So we've got 14 high card points. For the record, I've never played 2 diamonds as a game forcing. I always just used 2 clubs, so didn't even remotely come across to me. I don't know that it is used. I'm just surprised that it's set up that way. Okay, so I've got a balanced game force. So here, this isn't guaranteeing 6 spades yet. I'll just bid 2 no trumps, and partners bid 3 no trumps. So they had good spades, they would have repeated them again. So here we are. Check my settings because I would really like them to be opening a no trump. We have 4, maybe 5 diamonds, 3 clubs, and a spade. But I can finesse the spade because west is the safe hand, east is the danger hand. They can't lead hearts through. So I'll just win that. And there's the 10, which is a very useful card. We'll take the ace as well. See if the king falls. Does. Oh, happy days. So they both follow to the diamond. Yeah. So we got 5 diamonds, 5 spades, and 3 clubs. We got the lot. That was a very friendly layout. Plus 2 imps. I'm back in the positive. Okay, 14 high card points, so 1 heart, double 2 hearts. I really like 5-5 distribution, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump to 4 hearts here. And partner had some useful clubs. Diamond shortage, not too bad. I've got a spade loser, a diamond loser, a couple of heart losers, a club loser. I can finesse the club. I can trump the diamonds. Ace of spades, I drop the queen, they continue with 1. I think I'm putting in the 10, but... All right. So finesse the... Yeah, yikes. Right. Club. West has a takeout double. I've got like ace king of spades. If hearts are 4-1, I'll be in trouble. Looks like I'm probably in trouble anyway. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got I think they've got 4 spades. They have 4, 2, 2, 5 clubs. So they got 5 clubs, I think 4 spades. Um yeah, I made a mess of this. I think I'm down 2. That I could have made, but I could have played it better. So they were a 5-4-2-2 shape. I think they were a 5-4-3-1. And trick 3 lost a potential trick by playing a club to the 10. You should have played the ace of clubs. I think that's marginal at best. On trick 10, you lost 1 potential trick by playing the 10 of diamonds. You should have played the king of hearts instead. Yeah, so I think that's probably more of the mistake. Okay, so you can make this. Let's look at. So we can drop the Doubleton. We can drop the Doubleton Queen of Hearts. So like we could. Oh, right. So let's say I go spade, spade. We ruff. We just play a low diamond. They win their queen. They make us ruff. We play another low diamond. We ruff out the ace. Ace king of hearts, dropping the queen. Jack of hearts. Very good. So I'll just show the card player what we can do. If you knew where all the cards were. So we ruff. And here comes the queen of diamonds. And we ruff that. And now we take the ace, king, jack of hearts. So like no real finesse is needed. I just played like ruff some diamonds and then, yeah, at this stage would lose 1 club. So that's how you can make 4 hearts there. As that shows, like 4 hearts is the contract to be in. Like you can make it. Here the club finesse failed. The queen of hearts was in the wrong spot. A little bit awkward, but yeah. Okay, 12 points. I think it does highlight the usefulness of the 5-5 shape there. What was that? 4 clubs. Cubid, fit in spades, controlling clubs. The ace of the king, a singleton or a void. Well, I don't think it's a singleton or a void. So here, double. I just gave 1 cubid just to cooperate. And here we've got 1. I'm going to ask about the queen of trumps. No, they just bid it. Okay. All right. Heart lead is a pain. Okay. So I've got 3 diamond losers, heart loser. I really need the queen of clubs to be on side. So yeah, what I want to do is follow. That would be a good start. And then just draw some trumps. And if West has the queen of clubs, we're all good. Nope. They didn't lead a heart. Still had some troubles. And just down. Down 2. I wasn't super optimistic about the Queen of Clubs working, but needed it to work. -4 imps. Why didn't partner let me stop at 5? This is some terrible bidding by Argine. Once you've shown your keycard, your partner does not even know if you're missing 2 aces, so they should not. You're only missing 1 keycard. That's not the point. From North's perspective, you could have been missing 2. I don't get that. I think the bot knows you're just missing 1 keycard. I don't understand who have created this worthless artificial intelligence called as Argine. It's pathetic to play anymore here in Funbridge. I strongly agreed with you, Macca421, that partner should have stopped at 5. I pretty strongly disagree. Actually, I should check out what their auction was. In my auction, I really don't think partner should stop at 5. Partner doesn't need very much at all from you. At all. I will adopt a minority view and defend Argine here. You can't be missing 2 keycards, as you wouldn't bid 4-no trump with only 1. Also, I would expect a better hand for bidding 4-no trump. You have 7 losers and wasted values in spades, and all of that slam makes the club finesse. Okay, so people were keycarding and then signing off themselves. I really didn't like this hand, so signed off in 4 spades. Yeah, so I really didn't consider keycarding on my hand. One of these ones where some people like keycard and like when they've got like 3 or 4 and they show that response and partner signs off, they then bid on. Yeah, yeah. I think getting to I'm going to defend Argine here. That like slams not bad, and like their hand's really good. It's more our hand that's pretty mediocre at best. Okay. 5-5 in the minors. 1 diamond. 3 hearts. This is an awful hand. I'll just raise hearts. Yeah. So here, like, I don't often raise with a doubleton. Like, you do have options of like bidding 3 spades, asking for a stopper. But even if we had a stopper, I sort of like the fact that I've got a 5-5 shape made me feel like 4 hearts would be better anyway. That being said, it doesn't look the best. Hearts are 6-2. But I've got a 5-card club suit that if that breaks, I might be able to throw a couple of spades. So I want to... What about I duck this one? Is that any good? Does that like ever the play? So I duck this to cut communication. They play a diamond, I just win and go ace of hearts, heart. I'm ducking this. I'm playing for like 1 spade loser and 2 heart losers. Okay. All right. Now, I want them West to have like honor 9 doubleton. Queen. Okay. There were 3-3. Maybe I should have known that, like, based on the club shift, but it felt like I was in some trouble Anyway, so here we are really far down, but 3-no is probably going down as well. Do I ever unblock the king of clubs? No, I don't think so. So here, like I have, if clubs were, so if clubs were 3-2, then. All right, so I think there's one that's interesting to unpack. So if I win the ace of spades and lead the jack of hearts, they win, they play another spade, and I ruff with the ace. Oh, pretty ugly. With most people, some people got out for down 1. 2 minor mistakes. On trick 1, you lost a potential trick by playing the 4. You should have played the ace. On trick 2, you lost a potential trick by playing the ace. Wanted me to duck again? I duck again, I ruff, I then play ace of hearts over to my hand, and then lead the jack of clubs. That. Okay, like that one, I was just trying to cut some communication. With the ducking, I think one of the main things is if the hearts were like king, queen of hearts on side. So one thought that I had was like, if I win the ace of spades and lead the jack and it goes jack, queen, ace, what do I do then? And whereas if I duck it and then like jack, queen, ace, then lead a heart back and they win, they can't continue it. And I felt like I was in a better spot by ducking it, but not sure. Final board. Beautiful hand. 6 card spade suit. So let's see what we can actually do. Not so much. I'm just going to bid 1 spade, 2 spades. Do I want to bid 3 spades or do I want to defend? There's a past hand bidding 2 clubs, 3 clubs. The ace jack of diamonds seems decent defense. The points look relatively evenly split. I feel like they probably have a spade shortage, so I think they might be making this. I'll take the push. I'm not sure about that though. King jack 3rd club. Be really curious to see if partner should double 3 clubs there. Like double, I think of 3 clubs should be penalty orientated, and I've got. They have 2 defensive tricks for a hand that's got less than 6 points, which is like really good. That being said, like we might just get 1 diamond, 2 clubs, 1 spade, and that would just be really sad. But I think that there's some merit in them doubling. Spades break. So we've got 2 hearts and a diamond. And 2 club losers. So I could still go down from here, and you might be thinking, well, like obviously all the clubs are on side. But remember, West is a passed hand. And so far it looks like East has king, queen of diamonds. I'll just do some exploratory work here. I want to see where the heart honors are. There's the king. So king, queen of diamonds, king of hearts is 8. There we have it, the queen of clubs. So don't forget to claim my spade honors, yeah. In Rubber Bridge, you get extra points for having like the full set of honors. Yeah. So if you lead the club early, you might lose to the queen. But if you look at here, pass and pass, neither of them have 12 points. So king, queen of diamonds, king of hearts, that's 8. East could no longer have the ace of clubs. So if I had to play clubs, it would have been a club towards the king. Anyway, 2 imps. Some people went down there, but we finished on -7. So not the best work. But overall tournament. Checking if that person finished. Are we scrolling forever? RM2528-2 still playing, so I've stopped there. They're happy with what they've done, so All right, so how do I see all the deals? List of deals. All right, so obviously opening 2 diamonds, that was a mistake. I think bidding the slam, I think that's fine. That's just a slam on the finesse. Some people were outraged, but yeah, I think getting slam is neither here nor there. And the 4 hearts, I don't think I played those boards particularly well. Yeah, this one's real messy about what to actually do, but yeah. Anyway, that was this week's Funbridge tournament. Yeah, didn't get any traction on any of the boards. It didn't seem too swingy either. But thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.